I'm going to interview my friend George about how he made a homemade faucet. Alright, so here's George. Alright, so
Take a picture of that first one that's on it.
how did you make this?
Well, there's what I ended up with. Okay?
And why did you make it?
Because this one was too low and I couldn't buy a new part. So I did some experiment. What I did was, I got this here so it's loose. And I dropped that. This here is a Schedule 40 1 inch to 1 inch. It's a slide-in. This is made for a slide-in pipe over here,
Okay.
which I didn't use. I don't need it. But then I cut the faucet off.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
I have that down in this thing.
I'll zoom in on it.
Okay. I cut the faucet off. The faucet came out another like 3 inches
Okay.
from here. I cut it off. And then I ground in the middle faucet. I ground little notches in it.
Mm-hmm.
So the glue would adhere better, I hope. So then I got this 1 inch thing. I took this off
Okay.
and tip it up. Then I put this on, but I put a rubber washer like that. It's like a hose fitting washer,
Oh, nice. Okay.
and that happened by accident, more or less.
Alright, so it just screws right on there? Can you
Well,
show us?
I put the rubber washer over the metal because the hole in here, there was some gaps in there from the metal going in here, and this only goes but right to like inch and a quarter in, not quite.
Right.
So I put the rubber washer in there to help stop the epoxy from going where the water's supposed to go.
So it would make sure that it
There.
would come, yeah, so it would actually come through.
So I put it in there, and I had it off up endways. And I put some epoxy in there, a little bit, until the washer it hardened on the washer, because I used 5-minute epoxy.
Okay. It's pretty clever. What is the stuff that you use? What is it called?
Epoxy?
No, the stuff.
Oh. Oh, I'll get that. Oh, I used, I went from the white Schedule 40 fittings, it's made to go to the Genova. This is Genova pipe. They use this for hot and cold water, from your hot water heater in your well and
Yes.
your water, whatever you have in your house, from the main water system, your tanks, to go to the your sinks and your bathtubs, your water things you use.
Can you screw it on there and show us how it works?
Well, this fitting here I had a 1/2 inch piece of pipe here. I cut it short so it only went inside the fitting here.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it's like 3/4 of an inch there.
Right.
And it goes in each side about 3/4 of an inch. So I wanted it tight so it'd be a short fitting. That's that part. And like I said, this here is like a hose connection. You can put a garden hose in there. That's the kind of fitting in it.
Oh, okay.
So it seals. And that rubber's inside there too. And I filled this back part, I'm backing up a little bit, with the epoxy so it came all the way out to the edge. And that was hard in like 5 minutes or so because I used that 5-minute epoxy.
Oh, great.
And it was too much, so I ground that off so it was flat in the back. Nothing fancy, just made it work. So then you put the fitting on there. That fitting went on there.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. I'll put it back on so it doesn't.
Did it save you any money?
Well, I didn't have to buy a whole new faucet.
How much did that cost?
Well, faucets in the country are different prices. But if I bought one like this with the gooseneck on it, it was like $40 or so.
Wow, yeah, that's expensive. So this is like a redneck.
And some are more.
This is kind of like a redneck faucet.
Yeah, it's a George special.
So other like rednecks around the country could imitate you.
But then you screw that fitting on there, and I gotta go one more turn, I think. But
Would you feel honored if other people wanted to like copy this design?
sure, I don't care. But
It's pretty
the reason
cool.
I made it for is so I can put a bucket in my sink.
Yeah,
And
It could fit
just
it,
put
yeah.
that over there, put the bucket in.
right.
And,
The faucet was too low before.
yeah, it was the way. No, it's only 7 inches off the bottom.
So turn the faucet on and let's see the sprayer, because that's pretty neat.
Okay, well I'll get that.
Oh,
Then
okay.
I have couplings here because the first time I had it too high and it would hit here, and I had it out too far.
Yeah,
This
trial
old-
and error.
This is the old part I used, and that was here. I'll just show them a little bit here.
Okay.
That was here, but I had it out a longer pipe here.
Yeah.
I had it out here, so it went down center of the drain.
It
But
takes
I-
a while to get it right.
But as you see, it's going to be, then this here was on here, and that was kind of in the way anyway. So it defeated my purpose. So I just took that off, sawed it apart. I had to go buy a couple new elbows. This is the original one, and this new elbow. But then I cut some of the pipe off, and I bought a couple more couplings, which helped me because the couplings make it stronger
Right.
because they're thicker. And once they're glued, but then I made this here so you got screws. I got screws back here. This here, this top part is glued in the top,
Where are the screws? Can you see them?
right there. See the little screws right there? Right there.
Okay.
There's one down there.
All right.
This part isn't glued, or this part isn't glued. This part is, and this part is. Now you're probably gonna wonder why I don't leak because I had no glue in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I drilled the holes in there, then I took it back apart, and I wrapped the inside with some Teflon tape,
Oh.
the kind they use for plumbing threads.
Right, right.
You don't need much, 3 or 4, 5 wraps.
This is really clever.
And you put the screw back in, and it's there. And the Teflon tape seals seals the hole.
All right, let's run it.
Okay, then I'll come up here, elbow, and when you put your pipe in, make sure you put it together dry. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
And then you put marks where so you make sure the fittings are going the right direction. You don't want it going off in left field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is
And
like
then
a...
once you mark it, you put it back together. You put your This is like an all-purpose PVC cement. See?
Wait, no.
Yeah, I got this at the tractor store. See, it's PVC cement,
Okay.
and this is the type they have.
Yeah, this is a nice thing for like a bachelor that might be living by himself too.
Well, probably work for anybody as long as the wife's okay with it.
Right. Most wives probably wouldn't be though. Unless they spray painted it maybe.
Well, I'm gonna sand and paint it.
So let's run it.
Silver.
Can you run it?
All right then. Yeah, I can run it.
All right, now show them the cool feature.
Oh, hang on. That's just my cold water, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but show them your cool feature.
What, this here?
Yep.
I got this fitting from this part right here. I got that from an energy thing that helped me, light bulbs and stuff. And I didn't know it at first, but you pull that down. Well, I always hold it because you hold it down, you got a sprayer.
It's pretty cool.
And, that goes around there, and I got the whole
And
thing.
there's no leaks.
No, there's no leaks. It's all glued good.
Okay. All right, thank you so much, George.
Oh, you want?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
You can say goodbye.
And there's special here. There's special fittings here. They have. This is a regular spigot here, but you need a little special fitting right there to go, so you can screw it from the sprayer threads to the 1/2-inch pipe fitting nipple here.
Okay.
That's about 1 inch long. And then you have this 1 inch to a 1 inch threaded to a 1/2 inch inside hole for the nipple.
Okay.
So
So if you
the hardware
invent
store has those.
anything else that's pretty intriguing, would you be able to share your ideas?
I don't care.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
All right. Have a Thank
Have
you.
a good day.
Bye. Bye.